Hello Mechwarriors, how is it going? Welcome to your daily dose of Mechwarrior Online. Today we are playing the Marauder II, and that was a build request in one of my live streams. And first I was like, ugh, and then I was like, oh, this thing is amazing, but it comes with some, I would say, quirky things here. So let's talk about the build. The build is designed for mid to long range engagements, and as you can see, we are stacking single heatsinks. Yeah, we are stacking standard single heatsinks. And that makes it so that we can actually sustain the amounts of weapons that we have on the mech, and that is 3 ER large lasers, 2 large lasers, and 3 ER medium lasers. So we have the ER larges stacked on the high shoulder mounts so that we can peak very early on. We can shoot at about 750 meters, and as soon as we are getting closer, we are adding the large laser and the ER medium lasers on top of that. We also run an XL engine, which is super risky on this mech, but as I was saying earlier, it comes with a drawback, and that is that. But if your positioning is good, if you can avoid enemy fire, if you know where to push and how to work with your team, this build can dish out so much damage, and it stays cold at the same time. And that's the cool thing about this. While having a great amount of heat buildup with the ER larges and the regular larges here, you still have an overabundance of heat sinks, and those bring you down in terms of heat like crazy. Of course, I like streamlined builds a bit more, so I would probably, if I play this regularly, I would probably drop the ER larges and put regular larges into this here. But again, the author of this build here, he said those are great for peaking early on and I should really try them. So I went with the extended range large lasers and yeah, with some regular larges as well as the ER mediums, which then sync up in mid-range. Now, the skill build for this mech looks like this. We have invested, of course, into the firepower tree to get the laser duration nodes, because I don't want to expose myself longer than necessary. Also, the heat gen, as well as cooldown and additional range. And then I was putting a lot of my skills into structure, because we have a good amount of structure quirks on this mech. Let me quickly show it to you. We have center torso plus 23, right torso plus 16, and then arm 12 and the legs 16. Which means we are quite sturdy, even if we lose our armor. And that's what we are mostly relying on. Also, additional structure is additional heat threshold, if you know what I mean. So you can actually push your limits a little bit going overheat if you desperately need to push that little bit of damage to get the kill, and as a result you don't die instantly. So having those skeletal density nodes here is really handy. Of course we go for maximum cool run as well as almost maximum heat containment, and then 60% radiant deprivation, double cool shot and a UAV, and that's the build, everybody. I wish you all a lot of fun in the 2 games that are coming, and if you have that, then don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And now it's time to hit the battlefield. Alright, first game of the day. We are playing Robolight Oasis, we are playing Domination, and I am definitely not feeling comfortable having that XL engine underneath my seat. It is a bit of a risky maneuver that I'm doing here, but with a good amount of positioning and maybe a bit of luck, and of course having teammates around, I should be somewhat fine. Here's the cool thing. This mech is cold, even though we are shooting, what is that, 6 large lasers? And that's 5 large lasers and 3 ER mediums at the same time, more or less. And this is just crazy, absolutely insane. I also just realized that I have ER large lasers on the top there. Oh, okay, why is that? Interesting. Okay, we're just going in, that's it. We're gonna shoot at 500 meters and hopefully hit the enemies like a truck. Let us see. So we have 600 meters up there. This is good. Means that we can peek here. I don't want to though, because there's a lot of stuff on the other side of the battlefield. Well, let's go for it. Peeking, shooting, get the Corsair, guys, get the Corsair. We'll stay on him. Man, I love those high mounts. At the same time, I hate them. Alright. We dealt some serious damage there. Also, I need to dodge those missiles. It's important. Okay. And we are fine again. Let me get that missile boat up there. Can I? No, I cannot. It's a big shame here. This Griffin's arm is not that interesting. Not that valuable. Yeah. And that's how to attract fire. Also, this is how to dodge artillery. Alright. Let's go down here. Kill the Banshee. And down it goes. So the missile boat on the other side is being destroyed already. Okay, this is actually working out in terms of heat. Absolutely. I'm with you, Grasshopper. Let's go in. What are we shooting, by the way? This guy? Seems like it. Man, this is absolutely working out. The amount of heat is not too hot or too much. Ah, okay, that was not a great shot. Let me see if I can get over here. Getting this guy. There we go, that's a kill. Phoenix Hawk is next. And then the Sun Spider. At this point, maybe cooling down would be a good idea. You know what? No, we are not cooling down. There we go. Getting the kills here, that's more important than cooling down. We have a good amount of structure, so I might as well use that, right? Okay, on the left side here. Right side. Why not? Just pushing them back. At the moment, I'm just relying heavily on my armor. Okay, we have to. We have to take that shot. Now we have a problem. A big problem. Alright. Can I cool down from this? Probably. Supernova is core, guys. Supernova is one shot. Oh man, this is actually working. I wouldn't believe that in the first place, but this is actually working, guys. That's insane. Alright, little one, come over here. Please get pushed out. Maybe. There we go. And we even got the last kill here. I am baffled by that. I am absolutely baffled by this build. This is cool. I mean, literally cool. You can shoot so often with that, even on a hot map like Rubellite Oasis. My mind is blown, really. Guys, if you have a build that performs like that, then let me know. We have 3 killing blows, 9 assists, 2 kill most damage dealt, 611 damage done, which might be on the upper... Yeah, it might be on the upper end here. We have a Hatamoto dealing a bit more, and overall, it was a crazy round. That was the first one, though. Let's go over to the next one and see how this will go down. Alright, second game of the day. We are playing the Robolight Oasis, we are playing Domination, and let's see how the dynamics of the game go this time. So, let's do it. We have somebody on the high ground, so it seems in the Fox 5 area. And I want to see if I can peek above that ridge here in the center and Echo 6. Somebody is upset about something. I cannot understand him. I don't know what he's saying there. But yeah, let's ball up, let's stay together and shoot the enemies. Let's do it. 900 meters. We can definitely throw some damage around on that range. Alright. So, I'm gonna pull back so that other people can shoot again. There was somebody just shooting casually some bullets over to the enemies. And now we have to watch this. But this is, as I was saying, this is absolutely working. As long as the enemies are up there, as long as we can peek them, we're gonna deal a good amount of damage. Okay, those structures there are a bit of a problem. Obstructing my line of sight, obstructing my shot. And here they are. There they come. They're already in the low ground. Bunch of them. So we're gonna push over now. Yeah. We're gonna push over now. Hopefully not getting shot too hard by those people. Yikes. I'm the center of attraction there. Center of attention, actually. Okay. I'm gonna pop up a UAV here because I want to see where the enemies are coming from. If they are already in the low ground or not. And we caught an artillery strike. So let's back up from this. Good. Now we have to go to the low ground scenario here. This is going to be quite a bad NASCAR. Problem is that the enemies are still on the high ground. They still have some skirmishes on the high ground, so pushing in completely is absolutely not an option. Right, the Night Star is down to 1 PPC, which is fine. Let's not block the UZL, that's important here. Okay, on the Summoner, Alpha. That's a problem. That's a lot of firepower. They are watching the spot. So, do I peek in again? I think I'm gonna wait a second. Also wanna be cold. Alright, that Vapor Eagle. Alright, let's go. Bravo. I want that side torso. I won't go home before I got your side torso, buddy. Okay, we got him. We got him. Ooh, we are getting pushed. Guys, we need to push out of this low ground. Right side, Echo 7. Let's go, right now. Together, let's go. Get the blood ass and push up again. He's alone. Good job. That was important. That was super important. Sorry for the harsh calls here, but we were pushed back down there and nobody would have pushed out of the situation here. Being caught up down in the trench, in the low ground, would have been devastating for our whole team. I don't want to get hit anymore. Ooh, this is too bad. Let's push over together, guys. Let's just push them. Rush in. That's what we need right now. I need people on the front line, that's it. Is that me being a hypocrite, or is that me directing the people to victory? I don't know. Not being on the front line myself and I'm calling for assistance, but you know, I can only perform with my mech right now if I have somebody pushing with me. And that's it. If you want my firepower, I need your armor right now. And I think it's not too bad to say that. Okay. There's the one guy falling down. That is a Warhammer. Okay, that's too much. Powering down. Powering up again. Maybe a bad power down here in this spot. Okay. I don't want to die. I'm still alive though. Okay, it's a 10 and 5 situation. We got this. Shooting coming from this area here. Yeah. Where? On the high ground? On the low ground? I didn't see where the shooting was coming from. Probably from this gap here. Yeah, there they are. There they are.
Any idea what the last two are?
Oh. This strike might kill me.
There's only one.
It's a Hellbringer and Fox 7. Hellbringer and Fox 7. Could be. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Or maybe I'm killing him.
Good game.
Woo! That was a roll here. That was a rush. That was pretty cool. Man, this build. I'm still completely baffled by the fact that it kind of performs, although it shouldn't. On paper, it really shouldn't, but hey, it does its job. And of course, we have to be careful with our side crosses, but since everybody is shooting center torso anyway, it is fine. We had 1 killing blow, 9 assists, 4 kill, most damage dealt, 902 damage, as well as 10 components destroyed. That was your daily dose for today, everybody. That was the Marauder II with a lot of large lasers, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, then don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you on the battlefield. Goodbye.